Welcome back to another video on LTV. And people, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all right now. Let's get straight into it. So Manchester United draw 1-1 versus Fulham. And in isolation, you're thinking, okay, you get a draw against Fulham away. It's a hard place to go, whatever. But looking at the context of that game, we definitely should not have drawn that game. And this is not me saying like in the last video, the Arsenal video, where we shouldn't have lost because we played well and blah and got unlucky, blah. Now, the first half we didn't play badly, and we did have a little bit of unlucky moments, hitting the post and whatever. Bruno shooting the ball into Mars. I know the aliens are happy to see that. They can play football up there after that penalty. And you're thinking, okay, let's go into the second half with the same energy, same intent, and try and win the game. And I'm just going to be honest. I'm not hammering out. I have to say yet, because at this point, it's not looking good. I'm not hammering out yet. But the decisions, the subs were just poor. There's no excusing it. I know I'm speaking fast right now, people. I'm sorry if you can't understand, but like, I'm actually so pissed right now because I don't get what he was trying to do. I genuinely don't understand. So let's dissect it. So the 51st minute into the second half, you're saying, okay, whatever. And he takes off Ahmad. Takes off Casemiro and brings on Sesko and Dalot. And then moves Mason Mount and Bruno into a pivot. So I'm here thinking, what is going on? I'm like, okay, you know what? It is what it is. I'll just excuse that one because we have Manu on the bench. You have Zertsky on the bench that can come in and give more dynamism. The game goes on. We concede a goal from Smith Rowe. And you're thinking, oh my days. Okay, we conceded, but we can still get something out of this game, right? We have subs to make a difference on the bench, right? Then he brings on Ugarte. And I'm like, yo, okay. So you bring on Ugarte from Mount to get another CDM in there. Now, again, people don't like Ugarte. He was not even the reason that we conceded today, people. Let's not, any of what happened today is not on Ugarte. I'm going to get to who I'm blaming most of today on. So he comes on, whatever. And then you're thinking, okay, the game's going on, it's dragging on. And then he makes more subs. You're thinking, okay, Zertsky and Manu coming on now. They can do something. And he brings on Heaven and Maguire. So people, in the 5 subs that he made, 4 of them were defensive players. So he brought on a CDM, 2 center backs, and a right back to win the game and took off a I don't get it. I'll get into player performances after, but I don't understand Ruben Amorim, because that's who I'm blaming it on you today. We didn't lose. So I can't go in on you. But bro, what was that, man? Genuinely, what was that? I don't know what to say. Like what did you think Heaven and Maguire were gonna do in the last minutes of the game? How is that gonna change anything about how we're gonna play and give us more attacking threat? Will you not want to freshen up the front line? Do you not want to at least try something to at least try and win the game? You have 2 quality players on the bench there. I know the question marks about Manu are going to come again. Does he rate Manu? And at this point, I can't even defend those thoughts right now because it's completely justified at this point, because there's no way Manu should not have got at least some minutes off that pitch in that game just now. There's absolutely no excusing that. He should have come on, bro, at least. One of Zertsky and Manu had to be on the pitch, at least, bro. And you bring on 2 center backs. From the time you saw the 2 center backs came on, I just wanted to turn off the game because I'm like, all right, we're not doing anything here. It's going to be a draw because I don't know what else it can be at that point. You're bringing on like for like. And it's not even, you can't say fitness issues. Euro was not injured because Euro was great today. He was great today, by the way. So you can't even say it's fitness issues. And then you bring off, I think it was Luke Shaw. Okay, Luke Shaw. Okay, people, I'm scattered right now. I'm fucking scattered. I'm sorry for cursing, but I'm scattered right now. You bring off Luke Shaw. Okay, cool. You want to bring on 1 center back, but then not another attacking player. It's just defeatist mindset. It's a defeatist mindset. Sesko came on and was dying out there, bro. He's not getting the ball because our attacking players are not. There weren't, like, Cunha was great, was good, and Bema was decent. Got an assist or whatever for the goal. But don't you want to bring try something, try and give some energy to the game, bro? You have Zertsky and Manu. These are good players. In the second half of last season, they played well, regardless of our other performances. They played well. So why not use them now when we have even more players into the team? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, Xerxes would have played closer to Sesko, maybe got Sesko more of the ball. And Menu's Menu. So I'm confused. Is he going to play? I know he's going to play them versus Grimsby. I know he's going to play them versus Grimsby on Wednesday. That's cool and all. But come on, man. We should have won that game, man. We should have won that game. Like, let me get the emotions down. Let me get the emotions down, people. Okay. So let's go to player performances. So let's start off with the goalkeeper. Bender. Bender today was not bad. Let's be honest. The goal was not his fault. He made some good saves, especially in the first half. Had very good distribution. Actually, made a chance. He was the only player, it says on Opta, that to create a big chance today. And we'll get into the reason of that in a second. But yeah, Bender was good today. I'll give him a 7. I'll give him a 7. Then we move into the defense. Euro, he was my man of the match. Euro was my man of the match. I think he was great. Got the goal as well. I don't know if he'll be given to him or whatever, but even still, Euro was great today. So he's getting a 9 out of 10 from. No, I can't give him a 9 because he conceded. So I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. De Ligt as well, solid, just solid performance. I mean, I think he was a bit at fault for conceding the goal. To be honest, he was kind of sleeping in the back line, so I can't really give him a high rating. So I'll give him a 6.5 because of that. And who else? Shaw, again sleeping for the goal, as well as I'll give Shaw 6. He shouldn't even be here. Honestly, he shouldn't be here. Going to the midfield too now. I'm just going to start off. I've been itching to talk about this guy, man. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Whatever you want to call him. Bruno Uno. Brother, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? That's the question I have to ask you, people. What are we doing here? So Bruno steps up for the penalty to get us 1-0. To try and get us 1-0. The referee brushes him off, so he starts over his whole routine. You say, okay, Bruno doesn't really miss pens. He's a captain. You have to score, bro. You have to score. And he shoots the penalty into a different planet. I know that ball is still orbiting right now. I know it still is. Because what was that? No composure. No composure. And that's going to spread out through the rest of the team. You're the captain, bro. Like, I have to put higher expectations onto you because you're the captain. That's just what it is. That's the way life goes. That's the way it works. And today, in terms of performance, he wasn't good. Let's just be real. Let's just put it and be real, people. He was not good today. He didn't even justify being on the pitch for 90 minutes. I don't get why Bruno can't be subbed. Odegaard gets subbed. Who's Man City's captain? Bernardo Silva gets subbed, or Haaland, or whatever it is. They get subbed. Why does Bruno have to play 90 minutes every single game? I don't get it. Even if he's playing poor, why is he playing? You have Menu on the bench that could do a better job, or at least try to do a better job. If he's playing poor, and he was poor in every single aspect. He didn't create any chances today. Just loose balls, losing the ball, not being strong enough, and sleeping on the ball at times. It's just so, like, he was poor today. He was genuinely one of the worst players on the pitch today. I'm being completely honest with that. I don't care. I don't care about people that like Bruno. He was shit today. Shit. And I'm not gonna say he's an absolutely shit player, but he was shit today and should have come off the pitch. Should have come off. No, Casemiro, I'll just give a 6. He was steady. He just didn't really do much. Just there. Came off early, so I'll just give him a 6. Cunha, I'll give a 7 today. Very, 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 very bright first half, but just died off in the second half. Became too isolated, man. That's really what happened, because we weren't doing anything really. It was just a stalemate game. And Mbeumo as well, I'll give a 6.5 to Mbeumo. I don't think he was as good as Cunha, but he put the cross in for the goal, so I'll give him a 7 actually. Yeah, just for the cross with the goal. He was all right. Like, we're not getting the ball to our attacking players in best positions enough. We're still not doing that. And I understand that things take time to work on, and new players, new signings, everything has to gel, blah, blah, blah. I understand that. But in the context of this game, those excuses can't be used today. Today is mainly, I'll go to striker as well. Who played up front? Mason Mount. Mason Mount was good today. I'll give him a 7. Mason Mount was honestly not that bad today. And I actually wouldn't have taken him off. I would have kept him on and took off Bruno. If you're going to make a sub like that, take off Bruno. He's playing poor. Like, Mason Mount didn't even deserve to come off. And people don't like Mount. No one wants him to start. But he's not been bad the last 2 games and should not have been coming off first. It should be Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes needs to be able to be subbed. He needs to be subbed. It's not a crime to sub Bruno Fernandes. He's not the best player in the world. If we don't have Bruno Fernandes, it's not like, oh, we don't have quality. We have Cunha, we have Mbeumo, we have Sesko, we have Manu, we have Zerski. Bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? And Amorim, I just want to talk about you, bro. Like, you have to start the season well. You lose against Arsenal, so all United fans are looking for a good performance today. And even if the performance is not great, we want a win. We want a win. And that is what you cooked up for us? Now, if you came and we played well, and it was a 1-1 game, and it was just unluckiness, and we were playing well, bopping, and you made the right subs and it still didn't work, I wouldn't be getting on to you as much. If you brought on Manu and Zerski and they came on and played poor, I can't get on to you. But the fact that you brought on 2 center-backs in the 80th minute to try and win the game, I didn't know what to feel at that moment. I'm just like, yo, like, why am I hoping? Because my manager's definitely not hoping we're going to win at that point. He's not. He's not. Because what is that? Our best hope winning game is Maguire up top. Just lump Maguire up top and lump the ball to him in 2025. When we have players on the bench. It's not we don't have options. We have the options. They're there. They're there. People, I'm pissed, man. I'm pissed. I mean, of course, let me know in the comments down below. How do you all feel about this game? Honestly, what are your views on Amorim? Are you guys Amorim in? Are you Amorim out? Or are you like me, we just have a big question mark? A big question mark on his name. That's what I have to ask, honestly. Like, we have to, I know we have Grimsby on Wednesday. We're probably going to win that game. God, if we lose against Grimsby, it's like, if we lose against Grimsby, Amorim will have to be sacked on the spot, right? There's no disputing it. I don't even want to see you against Burnley. Just sack him instantly if we lose against Grimsby Town, of all teams. Then we have Burnley on the weekend as well before the international break. But bro, it's just, how did we not win that game, man? We didn't, like, Fulham were not even that great. Fulham were not that great. That game was there for the taking. It was there for the taking. We should have won that game. But at the end of the day, we didn't lose. Like, that's the only positive I have. The only positive I have today is we didn't lose. And we get a point on the board. And hopefully, like, I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. After Burnley, we have Chelsea and Man City back to back. What are we going to do? If we play like that and make those decisions in those games, what is going to happen? We can't be affording to bring on 2 center-backs versus Man City. Who cares if we lost to Tottenham? They always lose to Tottenham. We can't be doing around 2 center-backs when they're trying to play Chelsea. Like, it's worrying. It genuinely is worrying. So, as I said in the season before, I'm going to give Amorim 5 games. I'm giving him the first 5 games. So, I'm not going to go in too much on it. But today is your fault. It's all at you today, Amorim. All at you. And you deserve all the criticism you get today. There's no justifying or no disputing it, honestly. Well, yeah, people. If you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys are upset like me, leave a like and subscribe. I don't want to see people. I'll see you guys in the next video. We'll talk about this more in the next video. We'll bring on some people. Talk about this more in the next video. So, peace out, people. Peace out.